the while. He was telling him how to go about the job, how he needs to bowl at certain batsmen, and the guy started to grow in confidence, and everything started to come good for him.
Yeah, just 20 years old. Looking forward to seeing him bowl again today. How about the Galle Gladiators then? They won their last game against the Dambulla Giants. Isuru Udana played a key role in that match, and he's been reflecting on the win and the tournament as a whole.
I only think about execution. I just wanted to bowl the ball where I want, so that's the only thing I think. I had a very bad game last game. I made so many runs in my last over, so this situation is same, like they needed 21 runs in last over, still gettable with the wet ball because it's not gripping that much, so the ground is very wet and it's not that easy. This 2 point will give us the chance to play the semi-finals. Otherwise, we have played now 7 games, so we have only left 1 game. So, yeah, it's a good win. I think batting is a bit of a concern because we all know these wickets are very hard. Spinning in the daytime, in the night time with the wet ball, it's very hard to bowl. So I think if our batting lineup chips well, we can do better than much better than this. To be honest, it's a huge opportunity for the youngsters, especially youngsters, playing under lights and playing, like, for example, Imran Tahir and like those kind of legendary players are here. So it's a big opportunity for our youngsters to learn a lot of things.
Yeah, Udana's an important part of their attack, but so are the spinners that Galle Gladiators have, as Roger Puxer said at the toss. They've got 5 today, so it'll be interesting to see how many overs of spin they do bowl. They beat the Jaffna Kings in the first game, and Hafiz and Samit Patel ripped out the top 5. How fresh in the memory will that be?
Well, they'll be wary of the fact because both these spinners, they are wily operators, wily campaigners, and they can turn the game on its head with their abilities. So they've got to be wary of the fact. But first, they need to contain them to an achievable total.
Yeah, we saw in this game considerable turn and bounce, both from Hafiz and from Samit Patel and Noor Ahmed when he came on later. Samit Patel's the leading wicket taker in the competition. What's the secret to his success in T20? Because he doesn't seem to have much variation.
You know, what make him different as a performer, he thinks, when he's bowling, he thinks like a batsman, that what the batsman is going to do in this situation. And when he's batting, he thinks like a bowler, how the bowler is going to go about the job. And that's why he keeps on meeting success. Yeah,
that's a very good point, actually. They're going to bat first, the Galle Gladiators. Kusal Mendes has been very consistent for them in the last 3 innings, 64, 44 and 35 in the last game against the Dambulla Giants. That's exactly what you want from one of your senior Sri Lankan batsmen, coming in at the right time.
See, you know, initially it wasn't a great start for him. Then he suddenly realized that his presence up the order is going to be the key.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to seeing him bat today. Galle have had 2 days off. Is that going to help?
Yeah, they'll be refreshed. Definitely refreshed. And for me, as a joke, you know, the reason why they're playing 5 spinners, they know they're not going to get any opportunity in Habantuta. So give every spinner an opportunity here in Colombo and get over and done with.
Okay, well, listen, Galle, the only side that have beaten Jaffna Kings so far. Can they do it twice? And if they do that, they'll finish in the top 2. And that's very important because it means they will play Jaffna in the first qualifier in a couple of days' time and have 2 bites of the cherry to get to the final.
आंटी की दुकान ग्राउंड है आंटी का मकान
ग्राउंड की हर खबर पे रखो नजर वुल्फ 777 न्यूज़ हर जगह ग्राउंड है.
Well, that's right.
അവിടെ എന്താണ് ശബ്ദം കേൾക്കുന്നത്?
എനിക്കെന്ത് ഇവിടുകൊണ്ട് കുറെ നാളായ പോലെ
हमारे दादाजी कहा करते थे कि इंसान को उसका कर्म दिन मनाना चाहिए। तो आज तेरे अच्छे कर्मों की शुरुआत है।
नहर के किनारे से बरामद हुई लाश अजीत सोढी के भाई महीप सोढी की है।
मेरी सौख हमारी वजह से किसी की जान नहीं जाएगी।
तेरी सौख।
डॉक्टर दीपिका ने रखा कदम FMS हॉस्पिटल की दुनिया में।
मेरी लाइफ का सिर्फ एक ही पर्पस है, मेरी रेपुटेशन पे लगे दाग को साफ करना।
पर सामने खड़ा है मुश्किलों का तूफान।
इसे यहाँ इस हॉस्पिटल में दाखिल किसने होने दिया?
मैं एक डॉक्टर हूँ, मैं अपना काम जानती हूँ।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा जैसी बंदिया लाइफ में आगे कैसे बढ़ती है अपना चार्म यूज करके।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा की हायरिंग पे मैनेजिंग कमेटी फैसला ली।
मर्दों की इस दुनिया में कैसे बनाएगी दीपिका अपनी पहचान। सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 10 बजे सोनी पर।
काय लाकडं कशी दिली?
500 रुपये मन.
3500 काही कमी नाही होणार.
मी येणार आहे तुमच्या बरोबर.
आपल्यात बायका जातात का स्टीव सर्जनाला?
काय म्हणालास?
नाहीतरी कधी वागलीत बायकांसारखी तू.
काका गाडीत पेट्रोल भरावं लागेल.
आपण सगळे कॉन्ट्री काढू.
मी माझं वॉलेट विसरलोय.
असा कसा रे तू?
अस्ती कुठे आहे?
ആട് ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടെന്നുള്ളത് കൃത്യമായ വിവരമാണ്. പക്ഷെ മയിലാടും പറമ്പിൽ ജോയി എന്നൊരു പേരല്ലാതെ വേറൊന്നായിരുന്നു നമ്മുടെ അടുത്തില്ല.
സാർമാര് വഴിയേട്ടാ, ഒരു ഇടക്കേട്ട സ്ഥലം. ഈ വഴി കുറച്ചുകൂടി പോണം.
എനിക്കെന്ത് ഇവിടുകൊണ്ട് കുറെ നാളായ പോലെ
डॉक्टर दीपिका ने रखा कदम FMS हॉस्पिटल की दुनिया में।
मेरी लाइफ का सिर्फ एक ही पर्पस है, मेरी रेपुटेशन पे लगे दाग को साफ करना।
पर सामने खड़ा है मुश्किलों का तूफान।
इसे यहाँ इस हॉस्पिटल में दाखिल किसने होने दिया?
मैं एक डॉक्टर हूँ, मैं अपना काम जानती हूँ।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा जैसी बंदिया लाइफ में आगे कैसे बढ़ती है अपना चार्म यूज करके।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा की हायरिंग पे मैनेजिंग कमेटी फैसला ली।
मर्दों की इस दुनिया में कैसे बनाएगी दीपिका अपनी पहचान। सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 10 बजे सोनी पर।
Only one team has beaten the Jaffna Kings this season, the Galle Gladiators. Their skipper Barnaka Rajapaksa played an inspired innings in the tournament opener, while Samit Patel excelled both with bat and ball. That defeat spurred Tissera Pereira's men into action, and they have destroyed their opponents since then. Jaffna's batsmen are in top form, and their bowlers have been ruthless. Can the Gladiators beat the Kings twice in a row and end their 6-match winning streak?
No ball, spinner. Free hit to Banu Rajapaksa. Something we don't see much with Shoaib Malik. Interesting replay coming up.